about you?
My name is Reverend Father John Okoro, Parish Priest of Sacred Heart Catholic Church, Ojota, Lagos.
Oh.
Just as it is said, Good Friday. It is a good day, or a Good Friday, because Jesus died for each and every one of us in order to give us salvation. The salvation that the world needed at all cost. Today we commemorate that day that Jesus actually died for each and every one of us in order to bring salvation to us and to make us realize the fact that there's somewhere we are going to go to at the end of time. And also to tell us that suffering is part of our Christianity. There's no Christianity without suffering, and there's no suffering without Christianity. Suffering is embedded in Christianity and cannot be separated. Therefore, Jesus went through the suffering to teach us what we must do, and also told us that after this suffering, there will be a light at the tunnel. That's why he resurrected on the third day, in order to show us that there's somewhere we are going to after the suffering of the world. Well, the take home for Christians, first and foremost, humility, because Jesus went through this suffering in a very, very simple and systematic way. If we can be humble, we will always reap the fruit of our being humble. Secondly, sacrifice. We must make a lot of sacrifice in order to achieve whatever we want to achieve. That's why the fact that he knew that Judas was going to betray him, he still chose Judas as an instrument of achieving that salvation, the grace that will come to mankind. Sometimes in our lives, it is those who are close to us that will also bring about negative things in our lives. So when such things begin to happen, we need to see Jesus at the throne, knowing that Judas came and did what he did to Jesus, and he was able to save the world. Again, we must know that suffering is something that is inevitable. If there's no suffering, Jesus would have said there's no suffering. So those of us who think that we can achieve things through the back door, we must know that there's always an effort towards achieving things in life. So everything we do should not be gotten on a platter of gold, but we need to work for it and make sure that we work diligently as Christ worked for our salvation.